area. The highway runs from Airdrie to Cochrane. That's the east, that's the west to east corridor. This hill is facing west. I'm trying to determine if there's a suitable launching point from the hill to the valley below, the plateau below, I should say. There is a fair-sized tree line here, a little bigger than I expected, but certainly it's feasible. We'll walk over to this little abutment. It looks a little bit smoother grade and less obstacles. Okay, this over here is doable. They've got enough of a grade, a steep grade, so that your glide angle will should clear those trees. Unless, of course, there's a good headwind. Headwind, though, will help with the convective effect, orographic effect of the lift. Should give you a bit of a go. There's a fair bit of cattle down there. I'd say that you call them bulls. You're probably going to upset those guys. There's some swampland over there. Oh, maybe on a better day when they've got the bulls somewhere else. It might be an appropriate spot. That is Airdrie in the distance, somewhere over there. But this is a great little spot here. Great little spot. More of a northwest wind would be better. This is westerly, which still is good. You know, it's just you got to head more in that direction. Yeah, and the landing approach is probably more important. And this is the road. It's a gas oil rig road. I guess it goes out to those rigs out there. And that's where I'm parked. Probably easily parked here. The road is probably better dry. It probably does get a bit of moisture here. If it does, and it's very muddy, a lot of chert, but you can park easily off the road. Just gonna take a look at this fella right here. I don't want to spook him, but I'm probably going to be spooking him anyway. Let's see if I can get out that door without making too much noise. There we go. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, all right. I knew he would probably end up leaving. So this now is down the road here, and the valley is, well, the valley's over there, so I'm going to walk the distance and then have a look at this area. Okay, this is just up from the, just down from that, the oil well services, and now you've got a slope here that's the valley forms. This slope is pretty good. Again, it's a westerly wind, but it dies off just over that peak. Literally, you could fly that peak if you wanted. But there's a bit of a breeze here. A bit gusty at times, but it's not bad. And it's doable here. This area is kind of a survey. I'm just going to go to that point and get a full look at the point of the peak here. Okay, this gives you interesting perspective on this whole, not quite the whole peak, but I've got a house down here. I can see the road going west to east up there. So this, it's probably good for ridge soaring if there's more wind. You could stay on that peak and go around to that other area where I was showing you with the cattle. And but here it's still very good. It's still cattle land, but there's no cattle present, and you could easily plop down on any of those areas there quite easily.